Some TLC, some energy today. So thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. So working on that root chakra. The element is earth. So moving that energy down from the top of our head all the way down our body, down to that root, allowing it to flow down our legs, to our knees, to our ankles, to our feet, to our toes, into the earth, helping us to feel grounded, anchored, stable, rooted, balanced, secure, safe, and protected, and helping us to move forward with ease and grace. And physical would be anything hips and below is that root, hips and below. Our root also has to do with our survival needs, so anything dealing with job, money, finances, home, if you're going through any type of transition, working on the root would be helpful. Helping you to move forward with ease and grace. Helping you to move forward through any changes you might be going through. Or maybe you need that little push. Maybe you're wanting to make some changes, but you have some fear energy that's holding you back. I was going to say holding your back. Well, that could feel like that if you have lower back things going on. So that root chakra is earth energy. So earth energy is very grounding, and it feels safe and protected, but it's more slow moving. So sometimes it can be too slow moving. We can be too rooted where we're not moving at all and we feel stuck and stagnant. So just bringing balance here. Whatever it is that you need in this moment. Again, if any of my subscribers, if you need something today, let me know, okay? You know what time I woke up this morning? It's absolutely ridiculous. That's why I got here early. That's why I got here. I actually got here very early. So I got on time. I'm going to undo this. No, I should leave it. 3:30. 3:30. What? That's... Don't ask me. I don't know. All right, let's bring in, I'm gonna bring in the root tuning fork. I do have this plugged in, so hopefully you can hear it okay. Root tuning fork, just to clear that root chakra even more. Let's bring in some pyrite. Pyrite or fool's gold. Pyrite is also great for the solar plexus, but it's also really good for grounding, protecting. Thank you. Feeling protected. And I love it because it's heavy. It has a heaviness to it. But it does have a vibrancy. It has this vibrancy as well. I love pyrite. This one helps if you tend to get floaty or kind of that, disassociate where you're like out of body and you're kind of not. It helps to pull you in. You to feel safe within your body. Like this. And let's do some serpentine because I want to. It's green. It might be a little hard to tell. It has cliffs are just made of this huge cliffs of serpentine. That's pretty amazing. Beautiful. Using some rosemary today. Rosemary's uplifting, cleansing, grounding, and also good for the cold and flu and all the gunk that's going on out there right now. All right, let's play our root chakra singing bowl again. Grounding us, clearing that space even more. Beautiful. How are we doing? You guys awake? we're going to move up to the sacral. And that sacral chakra right above the root, orange in color. Good morning. Good morning, Sister Golden Hair. That sacral, the element water. Element water. Divine feminine. Water represents our emotions, helping us to go with the flow, of life. Helping us to let go of control and to trust. And physical is that womb space right below the navel. So bladder, reproductive organs, lower back, sciatica, and the sacral. It's all about our creativity, inspiration, feeling inspired, abundance, joy, passion. And letting go of fear. I have my little heater on, but it's a little too close. Yes. And we hold a lot of emotions in our sacral and in our hip area. Hold a lot of emotions there, stored emotions. So allow the belly just to be soft. You don't need to suck it in. You don't need to suck it in for me. Thank you so much. So you can think of that beautiful orange color. For whatever reason, I think of orange poppies. Isn't that kind of, I think of a field of orange poppies, and if you know what poppies look like, they're very kind of delicate. They have a really slender stem, and so they're really flowy. They're very flowy. So when the wind blows, it's this wave, this ocean of color. Well, I've never seen a whole field of orange poppies, but that's what it looks like in my mind's eye. Your heart needs healing. Okay, you got it. We will work on your heart chakra. thoughts clear. Some heavy emotions here too within this sacral. So whatever it is that you need to release or let go, you can just kind of imagine I'm helping you to release that feeling, whatever that is, whatever you might be holding on to. Letting go of fear, letting go of anxiety, letting go of worry. Bringing in that water energy, that cleansing, clearing. And just letting it flow through you. Bringing movement into the hips. Alright, let's bring in the sacral tuning fork, and you can listen to the sound. When we inhale, when we inhale, we're breathing in new life. We're breathing in that vitality for our body, our cells. And when we exhale, we're letting go of all the debris, all the old. We're releasing all that old stagnant energy. And when we breathe in, we're breathing in new life. Exhale, releasing all the old. Bring in my singing bowl. What do I want to bring in? Well, I'm going to bring in my golden healer because I want to. And I'm feeling a lot of yellow today, obviously, because I'm wearing a lot of yellow too. Love golden healer. Use that for the sacral. you guys doing? Hanging in there? I saw this TikTok and it was like, it's like the time between, what is it, the 26th and the 30th. It's like, we don't know what day we're on. We don't know. It's just this weird, it's like, where are we? What's going on? At least that's how I feel. Full of desserts and cheese and bread, and I don't know, that's how I feel. I don't know about you. And then I woke up at 3:30 this morning. Asked me how I feel today around 4, 5 when I'm still here. Oh my gosh. Good thing a coffee shop's right by me. All right. Well, let's move up to the sacral, the solar plexus. Solar plexus. I really just couldn't sleep all night. Yeah, maybe it was the full moon. I don't know. And I had really weird dreams. I don't know. All right, solar plexus. Beautiful yellow energy. Yellow. And sun energy. Fire energy. The element is fire. It's igniting that flame within, bringing in vitality, warmth, helping you to stand in your power, working on the stomach, spleen, liver, gallbladder, that mid-back area. If you're not feeling good or haven't been feeling good, this is a good place to work, especially if you're feeling nauseous, or sometimes that drainage too. It's just, solar plexus, thank you, is all about our confidence, knowing that we're worthy, that you are worthy of receiving all the blessings and gifts that life has to offer. Moving any stagnant energy there. Moving any energetic cords from relationships, from toxic people in your life, toxic situations, environments, work environments, whatever that might be, helping you to have strong and healthy energetic boundaries. Clearing all that is not yours. You don't need to hold on to that for others or absorb. Observe, but do not absorb. You can observe, but you do not need to absorb. to fix everyone else's problems. You can be someone of support, and you can hold space. You don't need to take on their issues or solve all their problems. Oh, thank you so much, Yellow. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. That really helps me and it supports me to do this. So thank you. Appreciate you. Let's support that mid-back, the kidneys. Right here. You know, like when you stand and you're tired, you just kind of automatically do it. You stand kind of like this. And that is, you're kind of nourishing your kidneys. Your kidneys, they work so hard. So, bringing warmth to those kidneys, nourishing them, bringing energy to them. And filling your cup up. A lot of times, so once again, I'm a visual. So, one of the things, so a lot of times when I'm working on the solar plex, I visualize or I see the beautiful, bright, vibrant sun, and feel the warmth like on my face, on my skin. But I also will visualize almost like it's like a pouring into the belly of like liquid gold, like liquid gold light. Think of it almost like honey, or just filling that solar plexus up, nourishing it, bringing vitality and filling your cup back up. So you feel stronger and more vibrant. And when you fill your own cup up and you have that, you can, be there more for others. It's when you don't refill your own cup. So that's why this is good to receive. And to allow your body to go into that rest and digest. So we are all accustomed to being in that fight or flight mode, the constant going. And that feels normal when our body starts to relax, and then we might feel tired. It's like that. Think of a ball of twine, that's wound really tight. And when the nervous system starts to calm and regulate, that ball of twine loosens, and allows your body, your muscles, your mind to relax. And you might feel sleepy, you might feel tired, but that's okay. That's what you need, rest and digest. So within our stomach, that digesting nourishment of food, but also our mind, our gut health is very important to our mental health. It's our second brain. So when our belly is soft and healthy and is able to digest, receive, so is our mind. And we can hold a lot of worry in our belly, and that's the Injin Jitsu. We hold the emotion of worry in our stomach and spleen, and then the emotion of anger in our liver and gallbladder. So that belly can hold frustration, anger, worry. You can hold it anywhere in your body, but that is an area that can store some of those emotions. And think about it when you were a kid or when you were younger, and if you didn't really understand what you were feeling but felt nervous, maybe you couldn't verbalize it or articulate it, but you would say maybe your tummy hurt or I used to do that, and I would go to the nurse's office. Oh gosh, I think for a while it was like every day at math time, when it was time for math, because my stomach hurt. Well, because I was anxious and nervous. I was, oh God, horrible at math. Alright, so sending healing to that solar plexus, fusing that belly with love and nourishment, healing, vitality, vibrance. Good. Good. All right. You know, in the new year, you know what one of my goals is going to be? I'm really going to do it. I am going to go to the eye doctor and I'm going to get contacts or glasses. I've been saying this for, well, a really long time, but that's going to be one of my goals. See? All right, and then I'll be able to see. Okay, solar plexus. Yeah. I'll document it when I go. Lovely. Let's bring in the singing bowl. Bringing in that golden light, that sun, infusing you with that beautiful energy. let's bring in citrine. Well, I think it's going to be a gloomy day here. No wonder I decided to wear my yellow. I'll just make my own sunshine. Love citrine. Citrine is great. Citrine is one of the best crystals for abundance and prosperity. Actually, and pyrite is too. Most of the crystals I have out today are good for abundance. Let's bring in a little pyrite too. Can you guys believe it's going to be 2024? What the heck? It's crazy, isn't it? Doesn't it feel like, or is it just me? Doesn't it feel like time is just, everything feels so fast, doesn't it? Or is it just me? Is it just me? It's like, gosh. It sure feels that way. It feels like everything, yeah, maybe it's because I'm getting old. I mean, it just feels like everything just is speeding up. Like even the days, like like here it's already 8 o'clock. Well, I've been up since 3:30 and I thought, oh, I'm going to get so much done. Well, I didn't really get a lot done. As much as you would think. All right, well, let's move up to that heart chakra. Christine, are you still on here? Helping with heart healing. Heart healing, beautiful. Heart energy, which is the center of our chest here. So really, oh good. Roll your shoulders back, open that chest space up. And yeah, let's move and shift any heaviness that you might be feeling here. Whatever is weighing heavy heavy on your heart. The holidays can be a hard time. Many different people for many different reasons. Just allow that energy to shift. Release. Our heart chakra is green and pink in color. We can hold a lot of stress here. This is one area I definitely don't want you holding any stress, worry. So let that go. Sometimes we want to let things go. We just have a hard time, especially if we have been hurt or, we want to let it go. We want to move on, we want to get through it, but it's hard. It feels hard. We still have that grip. freedom. Your heart wants to be free. It doesn't want to feel constricted. It wants to be free. The element of the heart is air. So it also helps working on our actual heart as well as our lungs, being able to receive, breathing in that gift of life, exhaling all that no longer serves us. And we don't even realize how much we hold our breath. We forget how to take a deep breath. And some of the constriction, the restraints, the tightness, some of that is it's a protection, over time. If you've felt hurt or it doesn't feel safe to feel vulnerable, and so we protect, and in doing so, though, over time, that can really stifle that beautiful heart energy and vibration. And it's like I said, I always have visuals, and one of the things I might see is like a heart that's kind of tangled, like oh gosh, it's like pulling away all the ivy or this entanglement, and allowing that energy to flow and to radiate. To be free. And when we forgive, and when I say forgive, that doesn't mean like whatever happened was right, or it's letting go of that attachment. I release whatever that issue is. It no longer has control over me and is affecting me. I set it free in the senses it doesn't have power over me anymore. I let it go. Because what's most important is loving myself, allowing my heart space to open again and to heal, to blossom, to receive. Felt a little emotional there. And sometimes in that back of the heart, in between those shoulder blades, I call them your angel wings. Your angel wings. Those shoulder blades there, right in the center. That's the back of the heart. Sometimes things are tucked and stored way back there. It's helping to release that. Let that go. We hold grief and sadness in our lungs and large intestine. So all about letting go to like think of your intestines letting go, but also our lungs. Space. And sending much healing and love, compassion for whatever you need and whatever you're going through. And whatever you're going through that others have no idea what that is. Let's bring in heart tuning fork. I was doing that and kind of that, it's that feeling, but it's that like everything's gonna be okay, Sometimes we just need to hear that. Everything's gonna be all right. All right. Let's bring in, I know what I want to bring in, because this is one of my new favorites. Oh gosh, I've been on for a while, haven't I? I'm moving slow. And let's see, I'm going to have to watch my time. All right. So, this is clear quartz, but it is Angel Aura Clear Quartz. Bringing in that beautiful, healing, radiant light for your heart space. And let's bring in a little selenite. Selenite brings light into the body, liquid light for the soul, brings in light into your body, your cells. On the dreary days or when you need a little light, you can bring in some selenite. Hey, when you need a little light, bring in some selenite. Woo, can you tell I've only had how many hours of sleep? All right. Let's bring in some equal. Beautiful, beautiful. And I love this now. What the heck did I do? What I just did. So grateful for you. This is a wonderful. Oh, well, thanks for being here so early. My little early birds. My little early bird specials. All right. I'm gonna move to that throat chakra. Throat chakra is blue in color, aquamarine color, really. Aquamarine. I like to say ocean blue. I like to say the Caribbean. That's what And you can just relax that neck, kind of almost just allow your head gently to kind of, and you can notice all that tension that you hold, even in the sides here, all the way down to the top of your shoulder here. Oof. Especially if you've had COVID or the flu, it seems to really have been affecting that neck, the back of the head here, all the way down. So just allow that to release, relax. Our chakras, they're not just here, they're front and back. Just moving that energy down off the chest as well, clearing that chest space. Also within your lymph nodes here, all this, even within your armpits here, that you have so much lymph in here, down your sternum, here, and then of course here. Bringing in some movement here. If you're new here, thanks for being here and welcome. And I repost all my lives to YouTube, so you can find them there. So if you miss my live during the day, you can go back and watch it, or maybe you only saw, like, I don't know, because I can be on for a while, so maybe you only watched half or just a little bit, but you want to go back and watch the rest, well, you can find it. You can find me on YouTube and watch it. Or watch it when you need to relax, or at night, or when you have time. So you can always find me there. That link is in my link tree. And I'm also on Instagram. And I always post to my stories. I love posting to my stories. I post kind of random things, but a lot of times I'll do a lot of imagery that I love, that brings me inspiration, and then of course any sessions I do distance and I do in person, and I teach. I don't have any classes up right now, but I will in the new year, and I'll let you guys know when I do. You can check that out. And then the Aura app, so I have meditations on there, and you can check that out as well. It's a great, wonderful app. And if you get tired of listening to me, there's lots of other people on there you can listen to, and music and all sorts of good stuff. Well, I would love to teach you. I would love to teach you. I love teaching. Yeah, my classes are really small and intimate, so yeah. And I also do private and in person. But I'll post when I do the distant, I do them over Zoom and in person. So anyways, all right, what's my time here? All right, let's play the tuning fork throat. Yes, the link is in my bio. I don't have classes up yet because I haven't scheduled it. Like I'll schedule. But if I have more than one person interested, and if it's something that you want online, you all can message me on Instagram. I don't get it here on TikTok. I don't have that message, but yeah, if I have more than one person interested, but I will be doing the class. I just haven't put it in a year, Let's bring in, this reminds me of the ocean. Oh, I think that looks pretty with the yellow, doesn't it? Ocean energy. You know where I want to go? Well, actually, I'll go anywhere. But I went when I was a little girl to Hawaii. Let's see, how old was I? Maybe I was 10. Go to Hawaii. Or any of the Saint, what is it? St. Croix, St. Bart, St. Lucia. Those in the Caribbean. Those are in the Caribbean, what do you say? Caribbean, what is it? All right, let's move up to the ears and to ears and head. So soften your brow. Relax that jaw, tension there. Clearing all the self-talk, negative self-talk, but just overstimulation, clutter, the of everyone else in the world. Clear. You can hear yourself, trust yourself, trust in you. You know yourself better than anyone else. Isn't that funny? We know ourselves better than anyone else in the whole entire world. Yet we a lot of times ask others or believe what others say or think about us, or isn't that a strange thing? So trust in you, believe in you, listen to you. It's okay to ask for, give an opinion, but ultimately, listen to yourself. So trusting ourselves, listening to our innate wisdom, guidance, and it's all about tapping in to that heart. Not fear, listening to the heart. And let's work on that crown while I'm here. The crown is purple in color. Our third eye is indigo in color, midnight blue. Crown is that beautiful violet purple. Connecting you to all that is, that infinite wisdom, love, energy. Allowing that to flow freely from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes, into the earth. Connecting heaven to earth, heaven to earth. Starting to cough. Ever since I kind of got to that throat and then up, I've had some tickles in my throat. Excuse me. I'm going to do the third eye. Brain fog too. You felt this kind of wonky. You're bright and shiny. Let's bring in the crown. It's funny, yesterday I didn't realize I always have my, comments on subscriber only. And yesterday I was like, gosh, everyone's chatty today. I mean, it was great, I was talking, I'm like, well, everyone's real chatty. And then I started noticing other things, like, like the weird spammy things, and I'm like, well, this is weird. And then I realized, oh, I didn't, I had it on. But it was good. It was, it was funny. those of you are new, the reason I do that, I've done ever since I've come on here. That's how I used to not have any comments on, just comments off, and I do it so I can stay focused, because when I come on here, I really I kind of channel, and I really I really want you to receive. And so sometimes I can get distracted, or I'll kind of so I always turn comments on at the end, or then of course and also to make it like a safe a place, sacred, so you can receive and feel comfortable doing so, because sometimes it can also be distracting. So anyways, that's why I do it, not because I don't want to talk, but also for myself, or else I would be kind of all over the place. I'd be like, so anyways, but it was funny because it was like, the ones, and it was like, look at my video or whatever, I don't know, it kept on, and I'm like, what how is this? Okay, see here, okay, I'm gonna do the crown. I am going to turn all the comments on now, because I am, gosh, I see, once again, the time thing. I was like, oh, I'm going to have so much time. And then I guess maybe I was just, well, probably because I was a little tired. I was slow moving today, wasn't I? What am I trying to do? Gosh, see? Gosh. There we go. All right. I think everyone should be able to come on here. All right, let's go over each one of your chakras: root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, ears, third eye, crown, and one big one, sealing in all of this beautiful healing energy for your highest good, for whatever it is you need today in this moment, for the rest of your day, evening, and days ahead. So it is. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Yeah, and I used a lot of yellow today. I used a ton of almost all the crystals I used. I did clear quartz and yellows today. So I guess that's what I was feeling. It's a beautiful, yeah, good. Yeah, just to slow down and yeah. What frequency is the music? Everyone loves this song. Yeah, I don't know what the frequency is. The name is Kasumi. I'm probably saying it not right. It's Kasumi is the name of the song. Kasumi. I'm going to go ahead and just ground this really fast. So Kasumi. Did I say it wrong? Wait, Kasumi is going to be your new most. Kasumi, and I'm not even saying it right, or Kasa. I mean, I'm sure. I even like when I say like the words for Reiki, that I do my best, and some of the symbols, I'm sure it's like, oh my gosh, I'm not saying it right. Did I say it right? Good, okay. Kasumi, what is that? What? I wonder what that means. It's a Japanese name. What does it mean? fertility. Moonstone, carnelian. I like those two. My best child is Sumi, so I love that. Is your song? Aw, I love that. I would like to know what it means. Wonder what if it means something, or like, you know, like does it mean like light, or I don't know. Oh, thank you. Good morning. It means mist. Ooh, yes. Mist. Yeah. Oh, I feel that. Yeah. Lightness, mist, release. Yeah. What was the stone you recommended? Oh, of the beach? Chrysocolla. Yeah, I like this song. It's soothing. I like it because it's soothing and it's calming, but there is a uplifting feeling too. It's not so, sometimes it can get, there's a brightness to the tone. There's a, that's why I like it. It's calming, it's soothing, relaxing, but there's a brightness to it, you know? I'm really sensitive to music, so it affects me. I love it, but I can be, my family always makes fun of me because certain things I'm like, I can't listen to the song, it's sad. It's sad, I can't do it. Yeah. Like my husband always likes to listen to, which I like the music. It's like a coffee house. We used to always joke, and sometimes it's like melancholy, you know. And it's like I don't know. And this is making me feel, yes, you know. I have to have like a. So I always like I like reggae a lot because I like Bob Marley because it's like it's calming, it's soothing, but yet it like has like I feel like happy, but not like, you know, crazy, you know, but it's like the coffee house. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I can't. It's sad. I feel. Anyways, slow doesn't always have to be sad, but a lot of I know, right? Slow can still feel like good, or it feels, and sometimes it's like, oh, like it's just like, oh, this is sad. And sometimes you need it because you need to cry, or you know, but I don't know. So I'm that way with movies too. That's the first thing I ask. Is it sad? Like my daughter got the new Hunger Games. The new Hunger Games. She bought it and rented it. And I was gonna watch it, and she's like, "Mom, it's really sad." And I'm like, "Really?" She's like, "Yes, it's really sad." The new, like, I don't know. I was like, you know what? Forget it. I don't need any more sad. Birds Flying Low song makes me so sad. I'll have to listen to that one. Yeah. I can't watch. I don't watch the news. I don't turn on the news at all. So it's like I'll get blips of information, enough of what I need, but I don't need to. I can't. Yeah. And then the worst. Oh gosh, it was the worst. It was. What I think we had on the Christmas parade. You know, it was like yay, and then all of a sudden it was like. You know, the Sarah McLachlan Arms of an Angel, and they showed all the dogs and the cats that are suffering, and they're all, oh gosh, and all of us were like, turn it, get it off, turn it, no, we can't. It was like, oh gosh. Anyways, that one I can't do. I'm like, get it off. There's a new one too with older people, and they're reminiscing in the car, and it's a sad song, and I think the woman is older and she misses her. Do you guys know which one I'm talking about too? I'm like, this is a terrible commercial. It's so sad. The talks about being adopted, sitting forever, and they show them like, oh, it's all, I cannot watch, cannot do it. Yes, she has dementia. That commercial, I'm like, anyways. So now you guys know that everything, I don't care if it's a cartoon, if it's a Disney, is it sad? That's my first thing. I can't do it, no. All right, now I do probably have to go, because what time is it? Yep, I do have to go. Shut up, I have to shut off the TV. And then I couldn't figure out where the remote was. We're all like, no. All right, well, I love you guys, and I don't know how I got on that tangent, but anyways, I love ya. Have a great day, and yeah, listen to some Bob Marley.